Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, working on number 6 on things that I've learned since I've been here in China. And this one's going to be about food. Okay, uh, the the diet, the change of diet has been really tough. Um, for one thing, I don't cook. Everything I'm eating out, and there's a lot of reasons. One reason I don't have any pots and pans. And anyway, if I did have pots and pans, why do I want? I didn't come all the way to China so I can do dishes and cook and do all that kind of stuff. So going out to eat, and when I'm eating off the street, these small vendors, small restaurants, stuff like that. The cost runs between $1.50 to maybe $3 for a meal. So hey, why do I want to stay home and cook and shop and do all that kind of stuff? So that's one of the reasons. But at the same time, when you're eating out, you're limited on what the stuff is that's out there, and so that's tough. Another thing that's been really tough, and I didn't really realize it. I'm in southwestern China, and now I've traveled all this area. I think I've been to 4 different provinces, and they're like a state, but they're much bigger than a state. I've been to 4 of them. And so far, and I didn't realize it, I thought all the hot food was in the north. And it's not. This stuff is hot. And so it's tough. It's tough. So so that's why I can't just, just give me this. Because like I said, it's so hot, I can't even eat it. So that's been really tough. I've been eating a lot of dumplings and steam rolls, steamed bread, and the bread is stuffed with different things in there. So sometimes it's vegetables in there, sometimes it's meat, sometimes no telling what's inside them. So that's what I've been having a lot of. Fried rice, I like to get the fried rice. But even that, I have to watch out. But man, they make that stuff so hot, I can't hardly eat it. As a matter of fact, sometimes I get sick because it's so hot. I mean, it's just not good inside there. So the food is a tough thing. In the way of change of diet. And I say this isn't a vacation. Take a couple of weeks and go. Like I say, I've been here 10, 11 weeks, and so it's helped me. I think I've lost weight. I don't know. I haven't got any scales, but my clothes are getting much baggier, and I walk a lot, and so it makes a difference. I can't understand. I see everybody over 40 are normally kind of small. There's not that many. The young ones I'm 6 foot, and there's a lot of them that are 6 foot and more. A lot of the women are close to 6 foot. So the diet, and I haven't quite figured it all out yet. I know at one time they used to have food shortages, but I know how they fixed that was they introduced capitalism. Instead of taking all the food that everybody grows, the government said, well, I'll tell you what, why don't you just give us so much money and you can keep the rest? And then, they started producing food. So there's a lot of food. And I don't think, but I don't know for sure, but I don't think they're using all the chemicals that they used in the United States. I've been to the market. I saw the food. How you can tell when they're using chemicals is when the food looks really good. It's not natural. So it's been chemically enhanced. And like I say, so I've been to the market. I see the food. It's not real nice looking, but that's why I'm saying I think it's good food, and that's why the younger people are getting better. And like I say, for me, I was doing good. Now, like I say, I'm kind of burned out on that because my diet is limited on, like I say, the dumplings and fried rice and steamed rolls. I'm getting kind of burned out on that. So now I've been eating other kind of stuff, and it's not all that good. Where I'm at, they don't have a large variety of ethnic foods. It's not. I know. Well, I was running around with that Charlie, and he liked Muslim food. So they do have a lot of Muslim places, and so, but it's the same thing. It's not my cup of tea on that kind of stuff. It's they got food that's a little different too. So, but and like I say, the first couple months, I experimented. I ate a lot of different stuff, and it helps when I'm with somebody. I'm by myself. So, but when I'm with somebody and we're going to go out to eat, and then they're going to, show me how to eat it, because man, I couldn't believe all the different ways. I thought using chopsticks was an art. It doesn't come close to all the different ways of eating all these different kinds of foods, and there's a lot. You better be ready for all that kind of stuff. And now normally, like I say, my thing is the Western Hemisphere, and I drive, and normally I will have a lot of beef jerky. I carry beef jerky with me, crackers, and peanut butter. Crackers and peanut butter is for when you get diarrhea, and it's funny. I haven't got diarrhea since I've been here, except for once, and that's when I had pizza. You don't go to China for pizza. I'll tell you, anytime they got a name for something, I guarantee it's not the same. So, matter of fact, I haven't even seen hamburgers here. Now in Chongqing, when I was in Chongqing, they had, matter of fact, yeah, in Chongqing they had Pizza Hut. I ate a Pizza Hut there, Chongqing. Before I left Chongqing, I ate Pizza Hut and Kentucky Fried Chicken. McDonald's, yeah, they got them. But even at McDonald's, I don't even know. I haven't been to McDonald's to eat there, so I don't even know. I mean, McDonald's hamburger isn't even a real hamburger, so I don't know. I don't know what's going on that. So, but so the food is been a little tricky. Now, like I say, I've pretty much got burned out on it. I'm ready to change a diet. I'll put it that way. I'm not sure. Normally I work out 2 or 3 times a day. I can't do that here in China. All weapons are illegal. What they call a weapon is illegal. So, and that's what I work out with, weapons. Swords, sticks, knives, guns. There's more of that severe weather in Oklahoma, but and I can't do that here. So so I really don't know what kind of physical shape I'm in. I do the Tai Chi, the old people stretching kind of stuff, but I don't work out with weapons. When I work out with weapons, that's when I can really, because I get fast, I get quick, and my coordination, I can see things. When I'm going slow, like these old people doing that Tai Chi stuff, that's pretty easy to do. But what I do is not that easy. And but like I say, I haven't had a chance to really work it out. So I don't know how the food has affected my performance. Like they give fluoride in World War II, they give fluoride to the prisoners to make them docile, make them relax so they won't cause trouble. So, you know, maybe there's something in the food that's making me docile, but I don't know. I'll find out when I get back and start working out, see if I'm not docile anymore. But I say, one thing I've noticed, in the way of the food, the people are really slim here. In general, the population as a whole is slim. I've only done my Hoi Chi on maybe a dozen, maybe 15, and they all have bad health problems. Not real bad, but another thing, they've all been young. That's all I've been working on is the young people. And but the thing is, they remind me of the California folk. California folk, they look good, but when I put them on the table, man, they're all nasty. And that's what's been happening here. I got a limited experience on working on the Chinese people. So, but anyway, food, be ready to have stuff. And like I say, I even ate stuff I wouldn't even touch with my hands. So I ended up eating, not a lot, maybe just one bite, just so I can say, well, I ate it. I know better now. So, but I say, there is bakeries. So there is, and I've gone on a big diet of bread. So I got a lot of bread, and I don't normally eat a lot of bread, but I need something to fill my gut up. But anyway, just wanted to let you know what's going on that. And so now we're going to go on to the next part. Here's Mike, NoStressMike.com.